Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me setting up my Skinny Classic and my Wellness for the currently and monthly pages. So I'm going to start with my Skinny, and right away it's hard to decorate these as far as I'm concerned, because it's, you know, there's not really much to them. I don't use them very often, but however, I do like the idea of these florals. And I know I did a black and white in my last social media planner, because the cover was black and white, and so is the Wellness, because they're both the exact same dashboard layout. So, but I'm going to do something different in my Wellness, just because, you know, I don't want to do the exact same black and white, because I try and mimic the dashboard of, you know, for the currently page, I try and match the dashboard, and for the monthly. Now, we don't have a monthly in the Skinny Classic, so, you know, there's that. I think what I'm going to do is take, let's see, let's just go a little bit further. I don't want to take the first thing I see there. So I like this. Oh, and I just ripped it, because it's all cut improper. Okay, so here we go. Just trim that off there. And I think what I'll do is put this down to the bottom, and I'm just going to leave it off a little bit, because I want to do this. I want to layer this and this one, just to get some notes in there. Right? And that one. And then a flower, if I have a flower, let's just see. Yeah, I have these little wee ones, which work out perfect. And, well, you know, they always work out perfect when the sticker comes out. Oh my gosh, I do have my problems, don't I? I don't like that one there, but I'm not picking it up. However, I am going to put some off to the side here, just so that they look like they're popping out, which is good, right? And then this one, no, a little one, little wee one, shall we? This one here. Come on. Of course what did I do? There. So let's just lay that, and then I'm going to trim this up. And then what else can I do? I should really have it off the discs, but you know what? There's really not a lot going on. Now, I thought maybe I would do this side and see how that will look. Let's see. I'm just going to lift it up so that that can fit right in there. And that's going to be all kinds of covered, but you know what? I'm okay with it. And need to move that down just a tad so that it's not going to interfere in the discs. And then there. Now, I just want to see if there's something I can run across the bottom. Let's see if there's any more of this. I think I've used this, because that would be nice. I guess not. Let's see. There's got to be more, right? Just this gold. Should I don't really want to put gold in there. So that is not going to happen. Let's just take it back a page. No. Okay. That's okay. You know what? It is what it is. I hope everybody's doing okay today. Here comes weather alert for Ontario, Canada. It's freezing rain and slushy snow out there. So remember I said we always usually get a little bit of a dumping in between, you know, March and April, even though it is technically, well, it's not technically spring, but I like to say it is because I like it. So I'm just going to put this right on top for a heading and lay that down, and I think that's that. And let's see what we can do on this side. So this side I thought I would take the gold. This is where I thought I would go and you know, do the gold decorations. So I like this. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. And then a box. I like this one. So just put a box off to the side so I can make some notes there. And how about some of this? I'm going to take this. I don't use these very often, so I might as well use them in my... Wow, that's a big sticker. I didn't realize it was that big. I'm just going to layer it over the ones that are there. It kind of gives it a little bit of a different texture, right? And then lay that here. That looks good. I like that. And then what do you think? Should I put another box or maybe a small piece of that washi strip for the... Remember we had seen it in here as I was flipping through last time there. So like this one, just do it along the bottom. That looks... I like that. Yeah. Okay, and then maybe a flower sticking down here. Now, what do you think? A gold one. How about I do this and then have one just coming down from it. So I'm just going to prop that up here like that and then have one coming down. That looks nice, or maybe another one. Actually, looks good. Have them both kind of springing out of it. Cute. Okay. That's perfect. So that's that for my... We'll go through it again just to refresh. That's the skinny. Now let's pull out April's monthly and currently. So yeah, I have the exact same planner for my social media and my wellness. So that's why, even though the dashboard's the exact same, I'm not going to do the black and white theme. What I thought I would do is pull out the bold blush, right? And see what we could do there. Because I really like some of the stickers in this book. This is kind of fast becoming a really good favorite of mine. So I'm going to take these dots and I'm going to put this across the top, right? And then have, what should I do? I think I'm going to put that back. Yeah, so I don't know if you caught my last video, but my last video, I decided that in my currently page, I am going to incorporate in my, I think it was my social media. Yeah, I think it was social media for sure. I'm going to incorporate the monthly, and I'm going to put in doodles. I was looking through Pinterest to see what I could do in that regard, and I seen these cute little faces, and I thought, you know what, that's going to be so much fun, just trying to do the faces. So I think every day I'll just do a face, and I'll doodle a face and see how that goes. And okay, so focus on where you are going, not where you currently are. Now that is a good one. And I think if I'm able, I'm going to put it straight across this whole, yeah, that's going to work out great, right? Brings in the black at least, and then some boxes to mark some stuff down. So I'm going to do a black box and a peach, right? Yeah. So back to what I was saying, if you all can remind me. Oh, that went crooked, but again, it's not something I have to look at every single day, so I am not going to concern myself with it. And yeah, so what was I going to say? Sorry, I'm trying to look at the stickers, think of what I want to do, think of what I was just saying. I'm sorry, but I am 61 years old. I am not able to handle that many flip-flops in my head. Sad as it is. Design a life you love. Key. Hey, gorgeous. Have a great week. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to lay that right here. And what else? I'm not going to do priorities and whatever in here because it's my wellness, right? I do that sort of thing in my, what do you call it? My weekly spreads. So here I'm just going to put this for another box. And I want to go to the front and see what kind of quote I can put in there. I love that quote, but there's room for another one, right? Let's see. Be daring, my darling. Hey, gorgeous. Okay. I think that's probably it for my currently, because I have the 3 little boxes, and then I have this if I so choose. The heck is that? Yeah, so let's just let's move on to the monthly and see what we can do here. Now, let's pull that off just to the side for a second. And how am I going to do this, you say? Well, you know what? That is a really, really good question. And I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Honestly, I'm not thinking anything. This book is not. I could put these. Yeah, I could do that. Let's do that. I'm going to put these circles down and around, cut them off to the edge, right? Like this. And just trim it off. That's what I'm going to do. And this one, let's just make sure I'm not trimming the words off, because that would just make the whole thing, I think of you, smile. I think of you and smile. Some of these are so hard to see, like seriously, what are they thinking? That's just that's me. Could be just me. Maybe I'm just the one that can't see it, right? So I need to tone down the criticism. Oh, my. Okay. I like this, but it's way too big. Hustle your heart out. So that's good for a, I could do it up here. Right? And so what was I talking about? I'm probably leaving you all in a lurch, like, oh my God, is she ever going to get back to what she was saying? And I think what I was saying was, so in my social media, I decided I'm going to doodle faces. And I think I figured out what I'm going to do in my social media. And I think what I might do is quotes, like, and I'm not talking like, I'm talking more like spiritual quotes, that kind of stuff. Just little things that I have. I have a book that every morning I take a look at. So I think what I'll start doing is just incorporating that and see. Have faith. Hustle your heart out and have faith. That's good. So what I'll do is I'll put that one right here as well. There. Now, these I don't need, so I'm going to take these out because obviously, as I just said, I'm going to try and do set something in the boxes this month and see how it goes. And I do believe I'm going to continue with the daily posts, as I've mentioned before. Everyone seems to like it, and you know, I just thought, why not? Trying to find something little to go in between here and here. You know what I mean? Like a little quote of some sort or a little box, but they don't seem to have any. Or I could use these. Bold and brave. That's cute. And enjoy life. Very good. I like it. There, I like that. So I'm just gonna cut this, or trim it, not cut it. Trim her up. I'm wondering now, as I'm seeing this, if I should take this type of scenario and go across. Like, I always feel like I have to do something on this side if I've done it on this side. Is anybody else like that? Like maybe if I put it in view, you guys could see what the heck I was talking about. Aren't you glad you're here? We could put like, yeah, how about we do that? We could put like these quotes up here. Let's try and find a couple that would work, right? Let's see. Spread some happy today. That's good. I think I'm going to go right over that because we know what year it is. Or maybe no. Do you think that will get cut off? Yeah, that's good. Because it doesn't, it only needed to get trimmed a little wee bit, right? A little bit. So that works out good. Perfect. I like that. And then You can put Design a Life. This actually worked out better than I thought it was going to be honest, because, you know, some of this stuff, when you're doing your wellness, it's not always, what's the word I'm trying to look for? It's not always easy to put stuff down. So I think what I'll do is do this across the bottom, because I did it in the currently page, right? So that's okay. And we don't need anything here, I don't think. No, I don't think I'm going to, unless I want to use this little wee piece just to get something down there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's just get the planner back and plop it on the discs. And I see that I have a little bit of an overhang in one of them, so I'll just trim that up. Make sure. Last time I was trying to shove it onto my discs, and here I hadn't even punched the holes in the thing yet. So there we have it. That is so annoying me, I can't even, but I'm leaving it. So here's my currently page. I always do a top 3. I don't utilize it the way normal planners, and I don't want to say normal, I shouldn't say that. The way other planners use it and the way it's normally used for. So that's what I meant to say. For example, reading, watching, eating, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't do that. So, you know, I kind of just go with the flow. Usually I put a top 3 that of the month, and then whatever else kind of strikes my fancy. So that's that. And then let's trim this so that it looks complete. And then that's very nice. I like it. I think what I'll do, I'm going to show you the book I'm going to use. So hold on 1 second. So this is the one that I was talking about. But now that I'm looking at it, I took a quick look at it while I went to get it. And I don't know that this is going to be exactly what I was thinking. So I'm not going to be able to pull quotes from this that I was kind of hoping for. So what I might do is find a different book that I have, and in the next plan with me, I'll show you that book, and then we can go from there. But this one isn't the one that I had in mind. With that said, let's just quickly go through. We're going to go through the currently page. We're going to go through the monthly for my social media, and please don't mind the noise. My daughter-in-law has now decided to vacuum the floors right above me. Jeez Louise, I couldn't catch a break if my life depended on it. Right? So there is my skinny, my April currently, and no, that's kind of the monthly, and that's the currently. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy what I have planned for the monthlies in both my social media and my wellness. And yeah, I'll see you in tomorrow's video, and you guys have yourselves a great day. Bye.